Just gonna do some moonshot glitching, I guess. This is the PSA version of Borderlands 2. I basically decided to download a save from game FAQs because I could not be bothered doing this shit legit because I was kind of getting annoyed. I also have a much more proper skin at least. Not gonna really bother loading to be honest because I actually messed up when I did that. So, just gonna call the moonshot as soon as I see the XP gain, just quit out, rinse and repeat I guess. It's not exactly the best type of gameplay I guess, but I don't really feel like going back to previous levels right now. Maybe once I reach a higher level or something. I would do Dark Souls, but with the topic I'm going to be talking about, I really don't want to be too distracted while talking about the Xbox Game Showcase. I looked at what was announced, and honestly, I just don't really think it's worth its own rant. So it'll more than likely be a stream highlight. There is absolutely nothing here that I can really talk about, honestly. Most of it is just game sequels to games I have literally no interest in, or they're just indie shit that I just don't care for. I know that Hollow Knight's Silk Song is probably like the most hyped game out there, but like I don't care for Hollow Knight, and I probably won't. Maybe unless I actually sit down and play the game, but I just don't care about it. I can only hope that those who were waiting a long-ass time for it can actually get a good game out of it, because Lord knows we've had so many games that were announced a long-ass time ago, and yet they turn out to be utter dog shit. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy and say that the game's going to suck from the get-go, but with a lot of track records of games coming out of the closet, being announced, and it turned out to be shit. It might turn out to be shit, but something like Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Ultimate was announced quite a while ago, and it got delayed, I believe, and that turned out to be pretty alright, so maybe that's my bias talking, but I can't really speak much about Silk Song in that way. I just hope that those who are looking forward to it will at least have a game that's actually good. Because I sure as shit don't care for Souls-likes. I'm tired of the fucking genre. Also, while directly mentioning I've been playing AI Limits. Bought it from the PlayStation Network as part of their sale going on and shit. So, I know this sounds incredibly dumb. It's like this fucking mission. I would talk about Super Meat Boy 3D, but considering the last game, I just don't care. I know that the original was hard as fuck, but that's really about it. I know it was incredibly popular too, but then they turned the second game into like a endless runner mode, and it's just like, what the fuck. I don't really have much to say besides that. Let's see, Ninja Gaiden 4 drops, Izuna drops in October. Like I said, I don't really give a shit. I'm not exactly a Ninja Gaiden enthusiast, but I know that Ninja Gaiden 2 Black was a thing, and that was kind of dumb. I don't really feel like getting into that, to be honest. It's just way too specific bullshit. Indiana Jones The Great Circle DLC, don't care. Apparently Game Freak is making another game that isn't Pokemon, which would be almost impressive, except Game Freak can just go fuck themselves for all the bullshit that they've been doing. So, yeah. Not worth the fucking money. Indie Slop, Indie Slop, Indie Slop. Elder Scrolls Online expansion. So, fucking MMO Slop. Indie Slop. Fucking Stray Cat Clout Chaser, I guess. Is Age of Mythology considered Indie Slop? I don't even know. Indie Slop. Indie Slop. Anime game. Soul Leveling. I honestly don't know what that is. It's, all I know it has online co-op, but I don't know what the hell it is. I might look into it, but chances are it's probably not really worth my time. it's I don't know. There's just like there's nothing for Streets of Rogue 2. That's like the one indie game I'm actually interested in because the first one was just actually really fucking good, like actually really good. And I'm not usually into that roguelike shit, but that game just does it much better than almost every other one that I played. Maybe except for what the hell is it? Crypt of the Necro Dancer, but that one is more of a musical rhythm game. I also did technically sample the sequel, or whatever the hell you want to call it, their other game, the Dance Dance Evolution spinoff, and dude, they went off so fucking far, it's not even funny. Like, I legitimately loved playing through Crypt of the Necro Dancer, but somehow they just fumbled it up with their other game. It doesn't have that same type of replay value that Crypt does, and it's honestly dumb. There's not even custom music, so that's just an instant fucking fail right there. Maybe I might get it in an update, but it's definitely not too promising. It technically wasn't part of the Xbox Game Showcase, but that's like the one indie game I'll be like, yeah, I'll like that shit. But with Ref to the Necro Dance or whatever, it's just bullshit. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 is Doomslayer in it, and there's apparently a demo for it, and I'm so not bothered with that shit. Yes, it's nice they got Bam Margera back, but like people have mentioned, they're literally cutting out content from the original, and it's not even like with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle Royale, where they took out one thing that was really shitty, but gave you a lot more in return, so they're technically cutting off more than you can literally chew. It's just bullshit, so I don't care. Indie Slop. Fucking Persona 4 Remake. I can't wait for the whole discourse of Persona to arise again. I'm probably just gonna I'm probably just gonna go for the original games at this point, because this is fucking stupid. And of course there's Gears of War 1 again. It's like, wasn't there supposed to be a Gears of War collection in the same vein as Halo Master Chief Collection? But no, let's just remake the first one again. Whatever. If it doesn't have bots, I don't even fucking care. They're literally selling you the same game for like the third time now. It's fucking retarded. This is one of the few games I'm actually remotely interested in. It's the Invincible 3-on-3 fighting game. I guess they want to try and cloud chase off of Toriyama's Swan Song with Dragon Ball games, I guess. So I only hope this one is pretty good. I did want to watch the Netflix show, but I think it's on Netflix. Not Netflix, sorry, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. I did want to watch it. I have yet to watch it. But I know that... Is this game going to even be any good? Like, there was supposed to be like a... Not Monster Hunter, a Hunter Cross Hunter anime fighting game coming out, and I don't think that's been out yet. I know there's a Demon Slayer fighting game, but... I don't know. It just might be a fucking mess. A lot of these games kind of give that vibe of it just being really shitty messes that you just can't even clean up. And I didn't like that really autistic kindergarten song of clean up, everybody clean up, but no, just like really, really bad. Just really bad vibes from that shit. Not a fan of it at all. Indie Slop and Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Jesus Christ. Remember guys, there's the Israel-Palestine war going on, so we have to be respectful of others who are dying every day because of political bullshit, but we'll delay advanced wars because there's the Russia-Ukraine war that's ongoing still. That's all I'm going to say about that, honestly. That's all I will say about that, and apparently the rest of the article just talks about more of Sea of Thieves, which apparently is a fucking tax scam. There's more information on fucking the Outer Worlds 2. I have not played for the first one. I don't really care to be honest. I just don't care to play such shit. I can just play Fallout New Vegas if I want. Maybe not overly modded because I know a lot of people really like that. I personally don't. Most I'll probably do is maybe mod fixes from the vanilla game or whatever. I know there's a perk in there that never got fixed or whatever. And it's just like, Yeah, I don't need to fucking turn the game into like Doom Eternal to fucking get my rocks off, whoever the fuck. I'm not going to be autistic about modding a Bethesda game, but I know that with the Oblivion remaster, it doesn't need to exist. The modding scene is kind of limited for that game, which I can understand why people are mad about it, but you should still be mad about the fact that Bethesda basically wasted resources on a remaster nobody fucking asked for. But whatever, I'll digress. People eat up anything, and I mean anything. But whatever. That's really all there is to it. Like, I legit cannot think of anything else I could possibly talk about with the gay showcase. Like, I know that Ghostface uploaded a highlight of it, whatever, but there is nothing I could make into a video. I don't have that much clout or attention to even be bothered doing that. It's fucking pointless. There is nothing I can make into a video that will be remotely entertaining. Nothing. I think I've done other videos of this sort with it, but not with this one. Most of it is just slop, indie slop anyway, or like sequels that just don't need to be there, or other shit that doesn't need to be there. Maybe I could like turn the whole remake or whatever and remaster from Persona 4 and Gears of War, but that's really about it. This is the most that you're getting, unfortunately, because this Xbox showcase was just fucking dull. Dull. I'm pretty sure when Nintendo revealed more of the Switch 2, I could actually have a lot more to say, which is kind of sad. And most of it was just complaining about Elden Ring on the Switch and fucking Duskbloods, their next magnum opus of Souls-likes in the go, which is kind of pathetic.